Now, it might be cold today, but before we know it, the snow will be melting, the sun will be shining, and you will want to be lounging next to the pool. And why not plan your next staycation from the comfort of your own home? Aloha Pools has just what you are looking for. Joining us, we have Chief Fun Officer and owner of Aloha Pools, Brad Cook. Thank you so much for being here today, Brad.
Thank you for having me.
I love that it's Chief Fun Officer,
Yeah,
because that's what this job is.
We have a lot of fun.
You have a lot of fun. You're bringing a lot of fun. Why don't we start with, how did you get started in the pool business?
Okay, well, my dad built us a pool when I was 3 years old in 1969, and it's kind of a fun story we like to tell, because we were filling our pool up on July 20th of 1969, which was the same day that man walked on the moon.
Oh.
So we like to refer to that day as one small step for man, a giant leap for pools.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so my dad didn't mean to get in the pool business. He had a lot of friends and neighbors, and word got out that we knew how to build pools.
Built a pool.
And,
I bet.
So fast forward to 1990, I had the opportunity to become an owner in the company. And since then, we've added locations in Marion, Illinois, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Jonesboro, Arkansas, and we have an office here on 13,000 Manchester.
Wow, I mean, that's crazy to think it just started with that one little, oh, I'm just gonna build a pool in the backyard, and here we are. So it's safe to say you guys know your stuff.
I think so, yeah.
You've been doing this a very long time. So what are some of the types of pools that you do? Because I know it really ranges these days, probably more so than when your father first started.
It does, and I think we build all types of pools. Our number one selling pool is a vinyl liner pool. It's it comes in at the more moderate price range on in-ground pools, and also we build gunite pools as well. And a few years ago, we had the opportunity to become the exclusive dealer for stealth semi-in-ground pools in the St. Louis market. And that's probably the most growing category of swimming pools.
Okay, and why is that? What is it about the stealth semi-in-ground pool?
There's always been a gap between the price of an above-ground pool and an in-ground pool. So where the most expensive above-ground pool at the time we got stealth was $10,000.
Okay.
And the least expensive in-ground pool was $40,000, more or less. And the stealth is right there in the middle. It picks up where above ground leaves off and drops off about where in-grounds start. And a real neat thing about stealth in hilly areas is it can be built into the side of a hill, whereas a lot of hillside pools need to have retainer walls. You can get away with about 4 feet of drop in your yard and not have to have a retainer wall with this type pool. So it works in a lot of yards in the St. Louis area.
Yeah, wow, look at him. I mean, talk about knowing your stuff. That's amazing. And I imagine too, with the building, also with the repair and kind of keeping that customer service, that relationship.
Everything we build, we take care of. And we've extended our warranties in the past few years, because we've noticed that anytime something is out of warranty, sometimes manufacturers don't stand behind say a pool pump, for instance, as long as we think a pool pump should last. And sometimes we won't leave homeowners hanging with an expensive pool and a pump that goes out in a few years. So we've extended our warranties probably about twice that of what most of the people do in the industry.
I know that that's probably a really important thing for people, because it is a big purchase, but man, does it elevate your staycations. You don't need to go anywhere, y'all. You can just go in your backyard.
Right outside the back door.
Thank you so much, Brad, for joining us today. They are your one-stop shop for all things pools. You can learn more with all that information right there on your screen, or visit kck.com/showme.